where the giants leave off. Ineffective education really is quite scary, but there's an intellectual inheritance in the shape of narrated books written by great beings that is owed to you. The great beings started in the beginning as well, but they didn't stay down for long. In truth, there are plenty of paths and ladders to go around. Some as simple as the library or the Appalachian Trail. Learning programming with JavaScript is a really good one. But even something as silly as becoming a bodybuilder goes a long way. This is really about your first feeling of decent achievement. It pushes away this feeling of there being nowhere to go, of there being no paths at all. You have to begin rising, or growing up, as we call it. You have to feel achievement so that you understand that the path is basically you. You are not supposed to look around for sideway paths, but achieve your own way upwards, with some help from great beings. Though they only ensure that you don't start in the beginning, that you start where they left off. Start by rejecting this foolish idea that your GPA defines you. Reject your teacher's opinion of you and go find some neat narrated books. And if you happen to have bullies, don't worry too much. You do have to call the police, and they will help you. Within your being lies a blinding constellation of curiosities. That is your most precious treasure. You have a natural curiosity cycle where you will hop between your stars. Whatever is calling to you at the moment, find 5 to 15 narrated books about it. And keep an eye out on a new call to a new curiosity, so that you will always walk your own path, so that you will always answer the call of curiosity with several books. It is a circular path, but each time you return to a curiosity, you start a little bit higher. You start a little bit greater. And if you are just too overwhelmed, then try cheerful narrated adventure books. Adventure books are absolutely the best. They will help you slow down and may even make you consider packing a backpack. Don't forget the bug spray. Happy books, like A Walk in the Woods or I'm a Stranger Here Myself, are a wonderful start, an unforgettable start. They show you the world as it truly, deeply is. A cheerful place, rarely brutal or full of zasatskas or booby traps, as the saying goes. We need happy books because we can't go through life with just an impression of education, or our lives will feel far too short. This idea of being taught has always been slightly suspicious. It is up to us to learn at our own pace and in just the right sequence. And this is called self-education. And I think one of its great pillars is taking a long time to listen and re-listen to a book. A book that helps you relax, that helps you sleep, that is written by a kindred spirit that somehow resonates with you, that it becomes more than just words. What real education really is about is an integrated or coherent view of the world, about everything making sense, even if some things, or many things, need repair. Books help you develop a new sense purely out of moving your heart and mind. You just develop a new talent for knowing when something is off. It can be a new book, a person, a job, or some path in life. It is hard to describe it, but we call it wisdom. Wisdom simply comes out of your mind interweaving what you have inherited from the lives of great beings that you found in your favorite books. You create plenty of wisdom on your own, but your intellectual inheritance makes it so that you don't start at zero. That you don't walk a path that has been traveled by some great being before. That you in fact begin where the great beings left off.